Greetings, amazing viewers. My name is Dominic Thomas.
And I'm Luke Mullenkamp with the Lead News Network.
Today is a wonderful day at beautiful Spring Arbor University.
It's also National AI Day, so make sure you thank your future robotic overlords for delaying the conquest.
Speaking of AI, President Cecil announced his support for a shocking new bill in a press conference Monday evening.
And I believe we have a great need to be unified, and I think this legislation will do just that. It's time that we bridge this vital communications gap within our country, within our communities. That is why I am thrilled to announce the funding, the bill to fund the Communication Helper Against Demographics Act, or the CHAD Act. This bill will bring about funding to produce CHAD GPT, an AI chat box specifically designed to translate Gen Z and Gen Alpha lingo into old guard vibes, okay?
It's the bridge between no cap and 10-4. Between this hits and this is actionable. It's how Zoomer's disruptive pitch meets a boomer's battle-tested blueprint. This bill, HB 4407, the CHAD Act, is more than legislation. It's a declaration that we won't have let miscommunication rob us of our collaboration. That integrational chaos ends here. Pass the CHAD Act. Unite the generations. No cap. All clarity.
All right, thank you, President Cecil. I'd like to ask, how does it feel to be the brains behind this new revolution that is CHAD, that is the CHAD Act?
CHAD GPT is a revolution. Thank you for that. It is exhilarating to even be a part of this process at all. I'm so grateful for the many great minds who have been a part of this. The design, the development of this program will change the world. It will save lives, and it will hold families together in a way that just is revolutionary. And so we're just excited to be here and be a part of this process.
Where did this idea come from?
Well, my dad walked up to me a few weeks ago and said, "What's up, homie?" And I nearly barfed. And at that point, I realized something had to be done.
Do we have a expected release date for this? Because this is something that's going to change the world, and the sooner we get it, the better.
I agree full-heartedly. Is the sooner we can change the world for the better, the better. This is a bill. This has been introduced today. I was here to lend my support and my endorsement to the legislation. It will have to be presented to the House as a whole, and then hopefully passed by the Senate. And I expect to sign it after that wholeheartedly to see this legislation come to reality and see CHAD GPT heal families and save the world.
In more lifting news, the Lead Feats of Strength is almost upon us, so make sure you're prepared.
Absolutely, Dominic. This athletic tournament brings cultures from across universes to compete in feats of the mind as well as the muscles.
Let's see what FOSS boss Josh has to say about it.
I'm Luke Mullenkamp with the Lead News Network, here with FOSS boss Josh Price. Mr. Price, what are some games you have in store for us in the Feats of Strength?
Yeah, thanks, Luke. We got 4 potential games lined up. Only 3 of them are going to be played. So one of them is going to be voted on by the senators. They have the option of 2-step ultimate frisbee. Most of you know how that's played already. The other option is towers, where you're going to construct a tower of brochures and try to knock down the opponents using rubber bands. So those 2 are going to be voted on by the Senate of which one is going to come out on top. The other options are we're going to be having Protect the Pizza, where you are given pizza boxes. You're supposed to keep it from being knocked over by the opponents. And Ultimate Rock, Paper, Scissors, where you're going to be battling for supremacy at the clock tower to see whose team can get the most members across the line.
So we heard you pulled teams from different universes. What are some of the other interesting teams you have?
Some of the interesting teams we have the tri-state area, we have Gotham, we have Metro City, don't let it be mistaken for Metrocity. We have the Emerald City, we have Sherwood Forest, we have a wide variety from a wide variety of universes, all gathering at the Wood Between the Worlds, at Yggdrasil, you name it, somewhere between the realms where they can all converge for these games.
How should campers prepare for this grueling event?
Yeah, there are a couple things you need to keep in mind. Please come in athletic wear, including closed-toed shoes. We don't want any bleeding. We don't want anyone getting injured or anything like that. Please come with an attitude where you're going to have some fun, but you are going to be cognizant and safe around everyone else. We want to keep our camp nurse bored this week. Please do not bring any binders, no backpacks. Only bring your water bottles and things you will need for the games. Anything else is going to slow you down. It clutters up space at the game area. So please, only bring what you need. Do not bring binders. Do not bring backpacks. Only bring water bottles. Again, Thank you guys. Please be safe. Have fun. We're excited to have you out there.
Thank you very much, Mr. Price. I'm Luke Mullenkamp with the Lead News Network.
Incredible stuff, Luke.
I like bread.
You know what I like?
It's sure to be a remarkable day. On a different note, the Michigan State representatives gathered on Tuesday for press conferences to discuss their bill with the public.
And this is just the start of some intense debates over the House bills.
These bills will be brought up again throughout the week, leading up to a final vote taken on Friday in the Capitol building.
It's an event you don't want to miss. Representatives bring all their effort and preparation from this whole week.
The representatives aren't the only ones getting ready to clash over new legislation. The Senate committees also met for the first time on Tuesday to debate their bills.
All right, hello everyone. My name is Dominic Thomas from the Lead News Network. I am here with...
Case Ryan.
And what bill are you supporting?
I'm supporting the duty to intervene bill.
Interesting. Can you explain that bill for our viewers?
The bill basically enacts that a law enforcement agency is required to create and enforce punishment for a law enforcement officer who fails to intervene when another fellow officer uses excessive force.
Is there anything you're looking forward to with this committee?
I'm looking forward to hearing what the lobbyist has to say. I like having facts to use and data.
All right, thank you so much. So how do you feel like your committee meeting went?
I think it went pretty well. Yeah, I think we could have done better in some things.
Do you have anything that really stuck out to you or that was really helpful from the people who were giving testimonies?
I think that it was really helpful that each point that they gave a lot of details with, and they gave a lot of topics, and so you could kind of see every point of view.
And do you have any final takeaways from this caucus meeting, from committee meeting?
It was great.
All right, sounds good. Thank you so much for your time.
These brilliant legislators have a tough road ahead. Finally, we have some interesting judicial proceedings for you this week.
Indeed, we do. Our criminal lawyers have been working on the case of Pat Smith, trying to figure out whether this was a violent attack or an act of self-defense.
Counselors have also been hard at work, preparing to debate a case involving the Fourth Amendment to the U.S. Constitution before the Supreme Court of Michigan.
Some incredible stuff is happening this week, Luke. It will be a very memorable week.
Beautiful words, Dominic. And speaking of beautiful, you look great today.
And that's all the time we have for today, folks. Thank you for listening, and have a great day.
In the eternal words of Santa Anna,